The motion of the earth. As you know that the earth has a two type motion, namely rotation and the revolution. Rotation is the movement of the earth on its axis. The movement of the earth around the sun is the fixed path of orbit is called the revolution. The axis of the earth, which is an imaginary line, makes an angle of 66.5 degree with its orbital plane. The plane formed by the orbit is known as the orbital plane. The earth receives the light from the sun due to the spherical shape of the earth. Only half of it gets light from the sun at a time. The portion facing the sun experiences day, while the other half away from the sun experiences night. The circle that divides the day from the night on the globe is called the circle of Illumination. Rotation is the movement of the earth on its axis. The movement of the earth around the sun in a fixed path of the orbit is called revolution. The axis of the earth, which is an imaginary line, makes an angle of 66.5 degree with its orbital plane. The plane formed by the orbit is known as the orbital plane. The earth receives the light from the sun. Due to the spherical shape of the earth, only half of it gets light from the sun at a time. The portion facing the sun experiences day, while the other half away from the sun experiences night. The circle that divides the day from night on the globe is called the circle of illumination. This circle does not coincide with the axis. The earth takes about 24 hours to complete one rotation around this axis. The period of rotation is known as the earth day. This is the daily motion of the earth. Next बात करते हैं inclination of the earth axis and the orbital plane. This is the plane of the earth's orbit, north pole, the vertical plane. Next, what will happen if the earth is not rotate? The portion of the earth facing the sun will always experience day, thus bringing continuous warmth to the region. The other half would remain in darkness and be freezing cold all the time. Life would not have been possible in such extreme conditions. The ancient Indian astronomer Albert had stated that the earth is round and rotates on its own axis. The second motion of the earth around the sun in its orbit is called revolution. It takes 4 days, 1 year to revolve around the sun. We consider a year as consisting of 365 days and ignore 6 hours for the sake of the convenience. ओके यहाँ पे देखते हैं ये सन है जब हम पूरा ट्रीटेड रहेगा सबसे पहले समर सॉल्स्टिस देखते हैं 21 जून में समर इन द नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर एंड विंटर इन द समर इन द नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर एंड विंटर इन द सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर. फिर आके घूम के आएगा ये अलग पार्ट हो जाएगा. यहाँ पे सन जो है ये इक्विनॉक्स है, ऑटम इक्विनॉक्स है 23 सितंबर. उसके बाद फिर आता है नहीं ये ऊपर वाले पार्ट में ऑटम है, नीचे वाले में स्प्रिंग है. 23 सितंबर इक्विनॉक्स. और उसके बाद फिर आता है विंटर में ये वाला पार्ट आ जाता है. अब इस पार्ट में ये ऐसे ही रहेगा. ओके विंटर इन द नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर, समर इन द सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर, विंटर सॉल्स्टिस 22 दिसंबर, 21 जून 22 दिसंबर, 23 सितंबर 21 मार्च इक्विनॉक्स. ओके 23 सितंबर 21 मार्च, 21 जून 22 दिसंबर, 23 सितंबर 21 मार्च. 6 hours later every year are added to make the one day 24 over a span of 4 years. This applies added to the month of the February. Thus every fourth year average of 29 days instead of 28 days. Such a year with 360 days is called a leap year. Find out when. Okay, it is clear that the earth is going around the sun in elliptical orbit. Notice that throughout its orbit the earth is inclined in the same direction. Year is usually divided into summer, winter, spring and autumn seasons change due to the change in the position of the earth from the sun. Okay. On 21 June, northern hemisphere is tilted toward the sun. The rays of the sun fall directly on the tropic of the Cancer. Result: the areas receive more heat. The areas near the pole receive less heat. As the rays of the sun are slanted, the North Pole is inclined toward the sun, and the places beyond the Arctic Circle experience continuous straight light. Beyond the Arctic, they may experience continuous daylight for about 6 months. 6 महीने तक continuous daylight. As a large portion of the northern hemisphere is getting light from the sun. It is summer in the nature in the north of the equator. The longest day and the shortest night at these places occur in the 21 June. At this time, in the southern hemisphere, all these conditions are reversed. It is winter there. The nights are the longer than the days. This position of the earth is called summer solstice. On 22 December, the tropic of Capricorn reaches directly edge of the sun as the south pole is tilted towards it. As the sun rays fall vertically at the tropic of Capricorn, the larger portion of the southern hemisphere get light. Therefore, it is summer in the southern hemisphere with longer days and shorter night. The reverse happens in the northern hemisphere. This position of the earth is called winter solstice. Do you know that the Christmas is celebrated in Australia in the summer season? On 21 March and 3 September, direct rays of the sun fall on the equator. At this position, neither of the pole is tilted towards the sun, as the whole earth experiences equal days and equal night. This is called as the equinox. On 3 September, it is autumn season. 21 March. Okay, on 3 September, it is autumn season in the northern hemisphere and spring season in the southern hemisphere. The opposite is in the case of the 21st March, when it is spring in the northern hemisphere and autumn in the southern hemisphere. Thus, you find that there are days in the night and changes in the season because of the rotation and evolution of the earth respectively. रोटेशन की वजह से डे एंड नाइट होता है, चेंज द सीजन रिवोल्यूशन की वजह से होता है. थैंक यू सो मच.